Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BMSN. We'll take a look at the daily time frame. Done this one multiple times before. Had some questions come in on it today after today's action, and rightfully so. Very interesting day here, and not to state the obvious, but you can see down here biggest volume it's had in a very long time. But more importantly than just a volume is you got some nice price reaction with it. Nothing worse than seeing above average volume come in like that and then seeing the price either go sideways or worse yet down. That was not the case here today with the chart. Didn't close up near its highs, but at the same time it did make a nice little move during the day. So good to see that this one's still able to have some big run capability like it's done in the past. So what I want to do is just update a few things here. If you go back in the archives and watch some of the other videos I've done, you'll see where these lines came from. Particularly this one right here. Last minute of the video I talked about how this level down there at 0023 was an important level of support, and you can see right here, sure enough, again price went down there, and intraday did drop below it, but by the time the closing bell rolled around, the price had made its way back above there. So a nice another time of 0023 providing support. If you wanted to, you can move this line up to here. That way you have kind of a good little range of areas where the price would have been right around that area. If you wanted to do that, that support would be at 0024. So again, 0023, 0024. Either way, they're kind of splitting hairs at that point in time. So 0023, 0024, definitely going to be the key level, overall level of support. Shorter term level of support right now is going to be right there at 0028. You can see a couple of times the price has bottomed out there and then bounced from there. So 0028 is going to be more of the short term level of support. In terms of resistance levels, not much has changed here. Going to have this first level right there. Change this to red real quick to represent resistance. And this value is at 0038. And then after 0038, you'll have the 200-day simple moving average, which is that pink line there, and that's valued at 004. And after 004, essentially it's a mini blue sky breakout, as the next levels of resistance aren't until way up here in the 5. So some nice potential there. So the big thing now will be to see if this volume bar continues to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. And if it does, I would not be surprised at all to see it at least come up here and retest the 200-day simple moving average. And if it gets up there, I'm sure I'll be back to update things as necessary. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and look at our educational course. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching that's beginning great third-party reviews and testimonials. So I'd encourage you to make an investment into yourself and your education as a trader and give it a try. One more time, this was BMSN. Thanks for listening.